start from inside their 10 for the third time, and now they have some breathing room. Calvin Johnson stays on his feet.
Starting from inside the 10, and Brady, what a catch. Moss reaches up into the sky and plucks it down.
Nobody open. Rolls and throws. Calvin Johnson made the grab. George pulls back from center, pump fake. Paxton throws down the middle, and this one is tipped, and Moss juggles it and makes a catch.
Into the end zone. The pass is caught for the touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
Falk in the backfield. All the hitch. Brady for Moss. Started back clear. Another touchdown.
The difference, 5'11" versus 6'4".
Throwing the seam. There's Johnson, and he's got it. He went up and took it down to the 30-yard line.
Culpepper's got time, waits, and lets it fly for Randy Moss. He's got it. Moss trying to outrun them. He does. Touchdown, Minnesota. Stafford backs up. Throws. What a catch by Calvin Johnson.
Get that trio back. Cunningham gets it back from Smith. Throws for Moss. Touchdown.
Stafford has all day. And he's got Calvin Johnson. What a catch. Into Panther territory to the 49. 3rd and 8. Cardinals bring 5. Niners pick him up. And Smith finds Moss for the first down and more. There goes Randy Moss down the sideline. Randy Moss on Monday night. What else is new? Touchdown. 2nd down and 6. Standing again. And in pass. And it's caught by Calvin Johnson. Big pass by Johnson at the 23.
Direct snap to Brady. Stands, looks, fires. Touchdown, Randy Moss again. Number 4 in the game for Randy Moss.
They take it to Bill. Stafford looking down the field for Calvin Johnson. He's got it to the 35, and Johnson is gone to the end zone on the first play, a touchdown. 3rd and 12. Barat airs it out. Guess who? Moss. Another catch, another touchdown. There are 2 guys covering Randy Moss, and neither guy can get in a position, and that's just embarrassing.
After the penalty, Orlovsky throws. Quick slant. Calvin in the clear. 15, 10, 5.
What a
End
run.
zone touchdown,
Oh,
Detroit
man.
Lions. How about that?
That guy is unbelievable.
Robert Smith is back for Minnesota. And he is throwing it back to Cunningham, the old flea picker. And open is Randy Moss, and in the end zone is a Minnesota touchdown.
Stafford takes the snap. Rush is coming. Stafford throws. Oh, it's Calvin Johnson with the concentration.
Well, he's so good he can catch the ball 3 times. In double coverage, you can't even stop him.
They start on the 7-yard line. Low snap, picked off the carpet by George, chased by Rayleigh Johnson, going deep, he's caught Moss. Oh, a seductive move by Moss, weaving the field, a block from Crumpler, hurdling a defender, breaking another tackle, another one.
28 seconds. 1st and goal from the 6. Stafford. End zone bound. Touchdown. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
Here's 2nd down and 13. Off the play fake. Culpepper going deep for Moss. He caught it. What a catch by Randy Moss. 40 yards. And here is Stafford's pass, and Calvin Johnson stopped at the 1-yard line. Kevin Falk the back. And Brady throwing for Moss. Goes up and gets it.
He pushes to the corner, sees the ball near, plants that back foot.
As Stafford rolls to his right, sets up a long one, looking for Johnson. Pass is caught. Field goal range for Morton Anderson. Culpepper, Moss. Randy Moss is in for a touchdown. As time throws it complete to Calvin Johnson, who breaks away. Here's the race for the end zone, and Calvin Johnson goes in. First down, boy, it wasn't big fake on play action, as Collins goes deep for Randy Moss, who goes up and makes the catch. Randy Moss, touchdown Oakland.
20 straight games. He's got a 1st and 10.
10. He's going to fling it to the end zone, and the ball is caught. What a catch!
Those arms on you. You're not going to get to the quarterback.
Back to Brady. Brady looking for Moss. Touchdown, Patriots.
Stanton stepping up, and his pass is caught by Calvin Johnson, and he beats everyone. No flag is down, and he'll go into the end zone for the touchdown.
One of Murphy's laws says if something is jammed, force it. If it breaks, it doesn't matter anyway.
12:39 scoreless first quarter. First drive of the ball game, Minnesota with it. First down throwing, Dante slings it long left, up to get it, Moss.
He pulled it down, touchdown! Oh, what a catch!
Stafford has time for Calvin Johnson. He caught the ball, and yes, the ruling is his feet are in bounds. The play fake, the end around to Randy Moss. Got three blockers, he throws. And it's a touchdown to Chris Carter. And two Pro Bowlers, Moss and Carter, hook up. On first and goal, Stafford, Calvin Johnson. Wow. And that is a touchdown, Lions. Yes, he held on. He came up cleanly with the football.
Last one I did. Cunningham lets it fly deep. And it's caught. Touchdown. That is Randy Moss.
Culpepper airing it out into double coverage. Did Johnson come down with the ball? He did. Everybody out. Moss on the fade. To the end zone to Moss. He comes down. Touchdown. What a catch by Randy Moss.
Kevin Smith, the deep back, 4 yards deep in his end zone. Orlovsky to throw. Looking deep right side. Got Calvin out there. Hits him in stride. 50, 40, 30. Not going to catch him. 10-5. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. 96 yards.
Returnable kick from Moss from the 36. Look out!
He's gone. He's gone.
That's it. Good night.
He's gone.
64 yards. On fourth down, Stafford throws. Touchdown to Calvin Johnson. And Bauman will be firing it away and going deep to Randy Moss, who makes the catch. And Randy Moss is knocked out of bounds inside the 10 by Chad Scott. So he tipped it with one hand and made the catch. And a 62-yard play, and the Vikings are in business. Johnson is there for the touchdown. Number 3 on the day for Calvin Johnson. Second and goal from the 17. Farad, pump fake, throws to the end zone for Moss. And did he come down in bounds? Yes, touchdown. Again, another jump ball, and it's Randy Moss winning it. Culpepper is going for Calvin, and touchdown Lions.
Here he is again, like a statue in the pocket. Able to go long for Moss. Moss has his first touchdown as a Patriot.
Orlovsky, time in the pocket, throws deep right side, wants Calvin, he goes up, pulls it in at the 25-yard line. Man, oh man, he went up between two Colts and won the battle for the football.
Vikings have the ball, almost on cue. First down pass to Randy Moss, and Randy Moss will score from Minnesota.
Getting it from the shotgun on first down, has it, throws, got Calvin. Calvin turns it up at the 40, in the clear to 35, 30, 20, 15, 10, count it down, touchdown Detroit Lions, 47 yards.
On first and 10, and Brady buying time, sends it deep down the field, and it is Moss making the catch and going into the end zone. Antoine Bethea is right there, but Moss makes it look so easy. Four-man rush. Looking to Johnson, who's gotten behind the secondary.
Moving left to right from their 27-yard line. Kerry Collins, play action to Jordan. Steps up, going to throw a deep ball high in the air down the left sideline for Moss. He's got it! And Moss cuts inside, breaks a tackle. He'll go into the end zone. 10-5. Touchdown! Raiders! They hit him with a big one there. 73-yard bomb.
Stafford on second down, under pressure. He throws, and Calvin Johnson, did he come in bounds? No, he
after hearing the play, the four-lane on the field is reversed, and it's a complete catch.
Collins goes deep. End zone, Moss. Touchdown. What a catch. Beats double coverage, juggling, and then those sure hands latches on. Went out of bounds. Stafford completes to Calvin Johnson. Diving for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. D'Angelo Hall had him, but couldn't keep him out of the end zone. Out of the shotgun, here comes the blitz and the pass to Randy Moss. Moss made what looked to be almost a one-handed catch.
Into the pass on second down. Quick hitter, one Calvin. Calvin knocks it up in the air, pulls it in at the 15, into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. He slams it over the goalpost.
You're not going to see better catch than that. Here's Culpepper. Steps away. Firing deep for Moss. And Moss may have come up with it. And they did catch it.
That's amazing. They had three guys on him, too.
Yep.
I mean, they get caught up with Randy Moss, and they let him just catch the ball.
In the ground to Johnson. Picking his way. What's a stiff arm? He's got the first and then some. There goes Calvin Johnson. Touchdown.
Aguglia has 1.5 today. Moss, he's going to throw the ball. And it's a touchdown to Dwayne Bates. Double covered, but the two Dolphin defenders had their back to the play.
Well, Randy Moss, first of all, gets away from Aguglia. And how about this? Falling backwards, gets it to Bates.
And that will throw deep. Underthrown and coming back to make the catch is Calvin Johnson. He's the one of the three that adjusts to the football. Another shot in the end zone. Double coverage, but Randy Moss comes down with it. Unbelievable. Double coverage. He split the defenders.
Tate at the top has not been targeted so far today. 3rd and 6. And a catch for the touchdown. Calvin Johnson. You got to keep him happy. Here's Culpepper. Setting back to throw in the end zone. Moss, touchdown. Now this one might be questioned.
I'll tell you, he was double teamed, too. I mean, that's the confidence that Randy Moss has to catch it, and the confidence that Dante Culpepper has to throw it.
Culpepper to throw again. Sets, looks deep left side, wants Calvin out there. Throws it up.
He's got it.
Calvin's got it inside the 20 and forced out at the 16-yard line. Calvin Johnson beat Rondé Barber.
Mike Sauce with Mo Wilkins in the game. Culpepper looking for Randy Moss.
Touchdown. Unbelievable. With one hand. Unbelievable. Randy Moss. What a catch by the freak. Snap. And the pass is through. The catch by Calvin Johnson. He kept both feet in bounds before he fell out.
Look at that route. Sends Elbert Mack flying by. Great agility and gets both feet down on the sideline.
Culpepper fires the end zone. Caught ended by Randy Moss.
Randy Moss is amazing. This guy is amazing.
Arkansas for your starters and Razorbacks. Stafford dials up the deep ball. One-on-one. It's caught. Megatron is back. Touchdown Lions.
Look at Grimes. He's running around for him. But you can't stop that. Play fake. Brady going deep for Moss at the goal line. Oh, did he catch that touchdown? Stop it. Stop it. That's why Randy Moss terrifies every defensive back in football. If it's a jump ball, it's almost impossible to defend it. They lob it. Calvin Johnson with a touchdown.
Castle avoids the sack. Castle to the end zone in traffic. And it's caught on the sideline for a touchdown. Randy Moss with 1 second to go.
Turns, fakes the give to Abdullah, sets in the pocket, rolling right, being chased. Now he loads and throws, wants Calvin deep down the field. Megatron goes up and makes the catch. Oh, baby, inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. Megatron, you are solid, man.
And the quick to Randy Moss, and he's going to get by
fact, he gets by everybody and goes into the end zone for a touchdown. A 68-yard. On the slant, here's Calvin Johnson. He's going. Calvin Johnson being chased by 4 Cowboys inside the 10 and knocked out of bounds in about the 2 or 3.
Smith in the Minnesota backfield. Culpepper looking and throwing as far as he can throw, it looks like. And the pass is caught by Moss. Touchdown. He is absolutely amazing.
The Indy 40. Stafford pulls the trigger. Johnson, one-handed stab. A human highlight reel.
Another fade to Moss. Oh, got that. He made it look easy. Great catch.
Johnson in the back of the end zone, and it's a touchdown with 39 seconds remaining. And now a point after away from going ahead. What an unbelievable last 2.5 minutes in this game.
Not ideal for Miami. On 2nd and 1, Brady with time, throwing far side of the field. Oh, what a catch made down there by Randy Moss.
2nd down and 10. And here's Stafford putting it up for Johnson. And Johnson makes the catch. Calvin Johnson over the shoulder makes the catch inside the 15 of the Vikings.
Just an outstanding play by Calvin Johnson. Look at the concentration by Calvin Johnson. Look at the hands.
Missed the backfield from the 48-yard line. Cunningham fake give off play action looking. Cox throws downfield. And he has got Moss at the 15. He breaks away at the 10 to the 5. Touchdown Vikings.
Get past midfield. Longest run of the season for the Lions. This is a completion to Calvin Johnson. Heading for the corner. And he's in. Touchdown. 2 plays, 91 yards. Wow. Wow.
Cunningham, play action fake. Back to throw, wants to go long, throws it off balance, and the ball is caught again downfield, and another touchdown by the Minnesota Vikings. Randy Moss took it away from Tyrone Williams. Double coverage on the play. Walters out, Roy back in. Kitna, pump fake, throws deep left sideline. Wants Johnson. Did he catch it? You bet! Touchdown Detroit Lions! Oh, baby, what a catch by the rookie! Just took it away from Kevin Dockery.
And that is the biggest difference in this football team this year.
Culpepper. Time running out here in the first half. All kinds of time. Going to throw it deep for Moss. Pulls it into the 10-yard line. Flips it over his head. This is a touchdown.
Johnson in traffic, and that is a touchdown to Calvin Johnson.
Calvin Johnson, all 6'5" of them, has about a 42-inch vertical jump. That's just trying to make something happen using his size.
Culpepper looking for Moss. Deep downfield. Up they go, and he's got a touchdown. Unbelievable. Randy Moss with his 3rd touchdown catch of the game. A 50-yarder. Once again down by 10. And this time Stafford going up on top to Calvin Johnson, who makes the catch. Incredible. 54 yards.
Oh my God. This is the consummate Calvin Johnson. 2 people draped all over him. You'd have no problem telling the quarterback, what are you doing throwing up a jump ball down the middle of the field with 2 defenders all over him? Well, because you've got Calvin Johnson.
Spread out by Johnson, deep down the left sideline for Moss. He jumbles, he's got it, touchdown!
Plenty of time. Stafford's going to air it out deep for Johnson. He's got it! Calvin Johnson makes the catch down around the 10-yard line. Kerry Williams on the coverage with a face full of snow for Megatron.
2 catches for 42 yards for Randy Moss. Here comes the rush from the outside. They go in the fake route in the corner. And the catch from Moss. The flag is down, but he held on one-handed.
Well, that's the matchup everybody wanted to see. Wilson is with Moss.
But as Randy Moss will tell you, the corners aren't playing the ball. They're too busy playing me.
From the 17, looking for Megatron, and it's a touchdown. Right over Sam Shields.
They handle the rush this time. Brady going for Randy Moss in the end zone. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
And again, Tom Brady and Randy Moss are just playing jump ball. 4 yards away is Johnson. Stafford throws. There it is. Megatron into the record books. The single season all-time NFL receiving yardage record.
This is emotional to me to see this type of support for their favorite player, Calvin Johnson.
Brady with time. Going back again to Moss. Touchdown, Patriots. There's two great football players showing why they're great. And Brady and Moss hook up on a record catch.
On first down all day for Stafford, who goes to the end zone. Jump ball, touchdown. Megatron is in for the touchdown, Calvin Johnson.
That is unbelievable right there. Calvin Johnson comes off the ball. Matthew Stafford sees that he's not open, that there's two defenders down there covering him, and he just alley-ooped it.
Cowboys showing blitz. Minnesota. It's Randy Moss breaks a tackle, and Randy Moss races down the sideline, and Randy Moss just outruns everybody into the end zone. He is incredible.
Matthew rolls the pocket to the right. Pumps, now comes back to the left, looking deep, throw into the end zone, wants Calvin, well covered, he goes up, he makes the catch, are you kidding me? Oh, Megatron, you did it again! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! There were 3 Bengals draped on him, and Calvin went up and hauled it in, 50 yards and a score.
I want it more than you do.
Play the field. Play the clock.
Well, they get to the line quickly, don't they? Brady goes for the big ball to Moss. He reels it in with one hand, right over Revis. Beat him this time.
I don't even have to say what a catch. Revis, where's the deep safety?
Moss knew he had him too. He put that hand up early, didn't he? Look at that snag.
Hey, what we always call on the game, PlayStation game, what we always call? Heads or tails on the PlayStation game? All right then. You're supposed to call tails. You're supposed to call tails. You're supposed to call tails. PlayStation and never fail.
I told him to tails.
That's what I told you.
No, Coach, the special teams always pick.
You should have told him tails.
I thought you told him.
No, I told you.
I thought you knew the special teams always, Coach Green.
They don't play the PlayStation like us. They don't play it like
I
us.
thought you told him. That's why I said
Stafford wants to throw, deep drop, looks deep right side. It is caught inside the 10. Calvin, you did. You did.
Is he good or what? Hey, nice shot. Way to find a window in there. If you're any good, you'd score, but... What the fuck?